When it comes to buying a new car, we all want to feel like we're making a smart investment, right? But do you know which cars on the market are financial disasters in disguise? The ones that look great on paper, sleek design, flashy features, but quickly turn into regrets on wheels. In this video, we're revealing to the public the 17 worst cars to buy, according to Consumer Reports. The final car on this list is so unreliable, it's practically guaranteed to cost you thousands before it even hits 50,000 miles. Stick with me to the end. This isn't just a list, it's a buyer's guide to what not to buy. Number 17. Starting off at number 17 is the Chevy Blazer, a sharp-looking SUV that turns heads until the problems start. At first glance, it feels modern and tech-savvy, but once you own it, the reality hits hard. Priced at $44,000, the Blazer struggles with engine stalling, electrical gremlins, and poor reliability, especially in the 2020 to 2021 models. Fuel efficiency? A disappointing 20 miles per gallon. And if that wasn't enough, depreciation hits fast. Bottom line, behind the bold design lies a car that's costly, underwhelming, and often regretted. It may look like a winner, but the Blazer is more sizzle than steak. Number 16. At number 16, we've got the Lincoln Aviator, a luxury SUV with a price tag that promises a lot and delivers very little. It starts at $53,000 and the top-tier black label trim soars to $88,000. At that price, you expect premium everything, but what you get is a long list of problems. The biggest red flag? Reliability. Models from 2020, 2021, and 2022, and even 2024 have been hit with serious recalls, from faulty airbags to electrical system failures. Fuel economy? Worse than the Blazer. You're looking at just 18 miles per gallon combined, which is low even by luxury SUV standards. And performance? It lags behind rivals like the BMW X5 and Audi Q7. So if you're spending this kind of money hoping for a smooth top-tier ride, hard pass. The Aviator talks a big game but crashes on delivery. Number 15. Next up at number 15 is the Volvo XC60, a stylish compact SUV priced around $53,000. With its sleek design and premium interior, it turns heads, and Volvo's reputation for top-tier safety definitely draws attention. But under the hood, trouble. The 2024 model alone has already faced 3 major recalls. Common complaints include transmission problems, engine stalling, and constant issues with the infotainment system. Even the driver assist features, meant to inspire confidence, are known to glitch. Fuel economy comes in at 22 miles per gallon combined. That's average for its class, but underwhelming for the price. And then there's the cost of ownership, steep maintenance fees, and sky-high repair bills that can pile up fast. Beautiful and safe? Yes. Long-term value? Not so much. Number 14. Number 14 is the Rivian R1T, an electric truck that turns heads with its futuristic design and impressive off-road performance. Starting at $71,700, it's not cheap. And the top-tier Ascend Triax model pushes past $110,000. For comparison, the Ford F-150 Lightning starts much lower. Though if you match features using the Lariat trim, with extended range, prices get closer. But here's the problem. Despite its innovation, the R1T has been plagued with issues. Owners report software glitches, suspension problems, and long repair delays. Its 314-mile range is solid, but Rivian's proprietary charging connector and limited infrastructure make road trips a gamble. In 2024 alone, the R1T faced 4 recalls, including problems with airbags, accelerator pedals, and charging systems. A lack of qualified technicians only adds to the frustration. Number 13. Taking the number 13th spot is the Polestar II, a sleek electric vehicle starting at $49,900. It blends sedan looks, hatchback practicality, and a crossover-like ride height that's caught the eye of many EV buyers. But look past the surface and the issues begin to show. Owners frequently report glitches with the Google-powered infotainment system, turning simple tasks like navigation or music into headaches. And while its EPA-estimated 270-mile range sounds decent, it lags behind competitors like the Tesla Model 3. Safety ratings are solid, but the 2021 and 2022 models were hit with battery-related recalls, some involving high-voltage system shutdowns, which is the last thing you want in an EV. The ride quality doesn't help either. It's stiff and unforgiving, falling well short of luxury expectations. Add in limited service centers and high repair costs, and the Polestar II becomes a stylish risk with too many reliability red flags. Number 12. At number 12, we've got the Ford Bronco, a rugged SUV with throwback styling and serious off-road swagger. Base trims start at $39,600, while the Raptor version soars past $90,000. It looks like the ultimate adventure machine, and many fans love its bold design and trail-ready features. But owning a Bronco isn't all fun and freedom. Reliability is a major concern. Broncos have faced multiple recalls, including one for cracked fuel injectors, a defect that could cause fires. That's not a small issue. Other common complaints include transmission problems, noisy engines, and valve train issues in some V6s, all of which chip away at performance and driver confidence. Then there's the interior. Despite the high price, it feels cheap, with rattles, early wear, and an outdated infotainment system that lags behind competitors. Fuel economy is the final blow, averaging just 17 miles per gallon. For a daily driver, that makes every mile feel expensive. So while the Bronco may look ready for anything, it's also ready to drain your wallet and test your patience. Number 11. Number 11 is the Buick Encore. At first glance, the Buick Encore looks like a smart city car. It rides smooth, offers solid cargo space, and fits easily into tight urban parking spots. But under the hood, it's hiding some real problems. The Encore's 1.4-liter turbocharged engine is sluggish. Merging onto highways or passing other cars feels like a chore. It just doesn't have the power to match its price. And it gets worse. Owners regularly report issues with the transmission, AC, and electrical system. These aren't minor annoyances, they're wallet drainers that can pile up fast. Fuel economy isn't terrible at 25 miles per gallon, but it's not enough to outweigh the reliability concerns. The Encore's infotainment system feels outdated, and it's missing the advanced safety features found in newer rivals. Sure, the Encore starts around $26,000, but its long-term costs and lackluster performance make it a tough sell. This is one small SUV that's better left on the lot. Number 10. Coming in at number 10, the Dodge Durango packs serious muscle. With best-in-class towing at 8,700 pounds and a 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds. It's a beast on the road. The ride is smooth, the cabin is roomy, and performance fans love the Hellcat trim, if they can stomach the $115,000 price tag. But that power comes at a cost. The V8 gulps fuel, averaging just 15 miles per gallon. Engine failures and ticking exhaust manifolds are common complaints. Safety scores? Below average, and it's missing several modern driver assist features. It also feels bulky compared to other crossovers, with high maintenance bills and steep depreciation. For daily driving, the Durango is an expensive compromise. Number 9. Jeep Wrangler. The Jeep Wrangler is iconic. Starting around $33,000, it promises adventure and delivers off-road. But that's where the praise ends. Wranglers are notorious for reliability issues. Electrical gremlins, rust, engine noise, and steering that feels loose and wandering. Highway driving? Nerve-wracking. The stiff suspension only makes it worse, turning paved roads into obstacle courses. Multiple recalls have hit recent models, from faulty fuel lines and airbags to actual structural cracks. Fuel economy is brutal at just 19 miles per gallon, and storage is limited. Worst of all, resale value drops fast, especially for high-mileage models, leaving many owners upside down on their loans. If you're not spending weekends on the trail, the Wrangler's headaches outweigh its hype. Number 8. At first glance, the Jaguar FPace turns heads. Starting at $58,300, it promises performance and elegance. But as many owners learn, the shine fades fast. Electrical gremlins are a common complaint, especially in the glitchy infotainment system. More troubling, reports of excessive oil consumption and failing fuel pumps, even in newer models. Jaguar has issued multiple recalls, including one for faulty brakes, a major safety risk. When it's not in the shop, it drives like a dream, one owner said. Unfortunately, that sums it up. Reliability is poor. One survey ranked the F-Pace in the bottom third of large SUVs, and Jaguar 29th out of 32 brands. Well behind Audi, BMW, and Mercedes. Beautiful? Yes, but for long-term ownership, the F-Pace is more stress than status. Number 7. Number 7. The Nissan Frontier starts at $29,000 and offers rugged appeal, but it's a mixed bag. Older models, 2005 to 2010 and 2013 to 2018, are riddled with issues. transmission failures, engine troubles, and defective airbags. Owners also report paint peeling and faulty fuel systems. Fuel economy is underwhelming at just 18 miles per gallon. The Pro 4X trim brings off-road chops with a rear-locking differential, but the stiff ride and bare-bones interior make it feel outdated. Even the redesigned 2023 model, while smoother, still trails competitors on tech, comfort, and value. For hardcore fans, it's a no-frills workhorse, but for most drivers, there are better mid-size trucks out there. Number 6. At number 6, we've got the Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid. Great on paper, frustrating in practice. With a starting price around $44,145 and a strong 82 mile per gallon rating, it looks like the perfect family hybrid. It's quiet, spacious, packed with features, and even qualifies for a $7,500 federal tax credit. But beneath all that promise lies a long list of problems. The 2021 model struggled with EV battery failures, frozen screens, and charging malfunctions. Owners reported issues like malfunctioning battery warmers and unresolved software bugs that left them stranded. Then came the 2023 model, and more trouble. Chrysler issued a major recall due to a defective wiring connector that could cause the engine to stall or shut off completely. While it's one of the greenest minivans on the road, long-term reliability is shaky at best. Chrysler's already shaky reputation doesn't help. Maintenance costs are high and major repairs are likely. If you're thinking hybrid minivan, you might want to think twice. Number 5. At number 5, the Volkswagen Jetta. Sleek looks, shaky reliability. Starting at just $21,995, it's pitched as a stylish, affordable sedan. But buyers often find themselves paying later, in the shop. Models from 2019 to 2021 are known for transmission failures, engine stalling, and electrical issues. Recalls include defective fuel lines and malfunctioning airbags. Not exactly confidence-inspiring. Crash test scores? Average. Interior materials? Cheap. Even earlier models have a rough track record. The 2009's DSG gearbox, 2006 engine misfires, and 2003's power window failures all tell the same story. Yes, it rides smooth and gets 30 miles per gallon, but long-term dependability? Not its strong suit. If you want peace of mind, steer clear. Number 4. At number 4, the Land Rover Range Rover Sport. Luxury on the surface, headache underneath. Sure, it's got a plush interior, silky smooth ride, and a twin-turbo V8 pushing 530 horsepower. It even boasts a 5-star safety rating. But here's the problem. It starts at $83,000 and climbs past $120,000 for top trims. That's elite money, and it doesn't stop at purchase. Consumer Reports consistently ranks it near the bottom for reliability. The tech-packed systems, expensive to fix. Maintenance, sky high. You'll need a Range Rover certified mechanic just to keep it running. Worst years, 2006 to 2008 and 2013. Plagued by engine, transmission, and electrical nightmares. If you're buying it for the badge, just know the true cost of ownership might leave you wishing you hadn't. Number 3. In the number 3 spot, the Fiat 500L. A quirky compact that quickly turns into a regret. Starting at $24,000, it seems like an affordable choice, but looks can be deceiving. Models from 2014 to 2017 are plagued with transmission failures, engine stalls, and sky-high repair costs. Owners also faced recalls for airbags, fuel leaks, and suspension issues. Crash tests? Passable. Safety tech? Lacking. Fuel economy is just 25 miles per gallon, and the ride is stiff and cramped. To make matters worse, it depreciates fast. Some owners lost 50% of the car's value in 3 years. Fiat discontinued it in 2021 after poor US sales. Small SUVs ate its lunch, and its awkward design didn't help. Bottom line, the 500L wasn't built to last, and smart drivers saw the red flags. Number 2. Our runner-up at number 2 is the GMC Sierra 1500, a truck with a tough look but a troubled record. Priced between $38,945 and $86,900, the Sierra should be a solid investment. But models from 2014 to 2019 have been riddled with problems, including transmission failures, engine issues, and faulty electronics. Some owners even report steering defects. The recalls are serious too. One involved brake system failures, another a fire risk tied to the engine block heater. Fuel economy is poor at just 17 miles per gallon, and ownership costs stay high thanks to pricey repairs and steep insurance rates. While it's praised for towing and ride comfort, Consumer Reports recommends the Chevy Silverado 1500 instead. Better towing, better reliability, same parent company. If you're looking for a dependable truck, skip the Sierra. Number 1. Taking the top spot is the Mitsubishi Mirage. And no, the low price doesn't save it. It's one of the cheapest new cars on the market, but the old saying, cheap is expensive, rings loud here. The Mirage's tiny 3-cylinder engine is underpowered, noisy, and shaky. Acceleration is sluggish, and handling feels clumsy, making daily driving a chore. Inside, the cabin materials feel bargain bin, and ride quality suffers. Crash test scores are poor, especially in the IIHS small overlap test, and the Mirage has racked up numerous recalls. Airbags can fail due to faulty sensors, brakes can screech, and AC and transmission issues are common. Even routine maintenance isn't cheap. Owners spend over $5,000 on average in the first 10 years, more than many higher-end compacts. And here's the final nail. Mitsubishi is discontinuing the Mirage in the US. There won't be a 2025 model. It may seem like a deal, but the Mirage is a budget car that'll cost you in the long run. There you have it, the 17 cars that look tempting but could drain your wallet. From flashy SUVs to so-called budget buys, these vehicles all share one thing: a track record of problems that just aren't worth the risk. Thinking about buying a new car? Check the comments. We've pinned a buyer's guide to help you avoid these costly mistakes. And if you learned something today, hit that like button and subscribe for more no-nonsense car advice. Drive smart, and don't say we didn't warn you.